Well, after returning from Iraq, I had a traumatic brain injury. Didn't start actually appearing in symptoms until maybe a few months later. And then I got checked out by the doctors, and then eventually they told me, well, look, man, you got other injuries that are you sustained also from being a paratrooper for 15 years. And I'm like, okay, so what's that mean for me? I'm like, well, you might not be able to play drums and certain other things you might not be able to do. And music has been my driving force my whole life, and now it's like I might not be able to do it anymore. So when I went to a Wounded Warrior Project alumni event, I was able to have an opportunity. Well, actually, I was kind of forced into it in a way by Steve Nardizzi to like, hey man, get up on stage and let's play some drums for a talent show. So I played these drums, and then my buddy got up there and played a guitar with a prosthesis, played the Star Spangled Banner. The most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, well, if he can do it, I can do it. We started talking about Wounded Warrior bands, and we're like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do this. So a few months later, there it is, man. I made the Wounded Warrior band. Warrior Spirit, as a matter of fact, the name of the band. And we do things for other Wounded Warriors, and it's been a driving force my whole life, and I'm not going to quit doing it. And I'm going to see if other guys can do the same thing and overcome their disability.
So, Paul, when this first came up that you were going to continue to be able to play music, I'm gathering by what you said, you were like, yeah, really, who's dreaming here? But it's a dream come true for you.
Yes, it has been. Not just for me, but my singer, Levon, that you hear on there on the track right now. I mean, he's a phenomenal singer. He's got PTSD as well and traumatic brain injury like I do. He served in Iraq with my younger brother, as a matter of fact, which really kind of, it was an ironic thing that they were both deployed and both in the same unit. And so, and then I got King Burton, which, by the way, is a Vietnam veteran, which I never thought I'd have in a band, but we all combat wounded veterans. And it's all given us something to push and look forward to, and it's become a dream come true to be able to play for other guys such as ourselves on a bigger platform and other places, and it's just been great, And we're also the only nonprofit Wounded Warrior band in the U.S. We're not in it for the money. We're in it for the mission.